Stacy Oaks.
How you doing?
Good.
Hi, I'm Jim Bernthal.
Hi.
What's your name?
Steve Van Slyke.
Hi, Steve.
Hi, Steve. I'm Shirley Lowe.
Hi.
Nice to meet you. I'm Dominic. I remember you.
Yeah.
Hi, Steve. I'm Valerie Pifon.
Neil Anderson.
How you doing?
Barb Church.
Thank you for being so patient at the hearing.
Oh, well, that's what we do.
Yeah. So we want to give you something. Turns out it's been a year and a half in the work, and I want to tell you. We want to tell you the story behind it. But this is the petition that we started in 2017. 63,819 people that have signed this petition, standing with the Puyallup Tribe, starting in September 2017. That's when we started this. And we wrote a letter to you that's also enclosed in there, so you can know what's in there, okay?
Okay.
If you don't mind, I'll just read it, okay? So, I'm Desiree Douglas, this is Nanette Reeds, and we're mothers and grandmothers. We met in the summer of 2017 at the construction site of the pipeline to PSC's proposed LNG refinery. Puyallup Water Warriors had gathered there to protest and had been doing so on the breaking of the treaty law to have this project start without their consultation. As a leader in the no methanol effort, Nanette was fully aware of the dangers of this proposed project, the LNG project. I've been an environmental planner for over 20 years. I used to write EISs. And when I read the PSC LNG EIS, the original one, I thought it was the worst one I'd ever read. And I read a lot of them. We had to show up there. We had to show up because we knew that constructing this dangerous project without meaningful tribal consultation and without permits was wrong. No one in the Tacoma city government and no one in the agencies was listening to the truth from the Puyallup Tribe and the citizens. So we asked permission to start this petition in collaboration with the Puyallup Water Warriors and redefine Tacoma. We knew we needed to bring a higher level of attention to the flagrant disregard of treaty law and environmental law. So we are today submitting to you the Stand with the Puyallup Tribe, No Frack Gas LNG in the Salish Sea petition. Enclosed, what you'll find is 63,800 plus signatures, 517 pages of comments, and 66 pages of petition updates to be entered into the public record as comment on the draft SEIS. We also incorporate by reference the comments of the Puyallup Tribe on the draft SEIS. We are grateful to share with you this story. We are grateful for the support of all 63,819 signees as of midnight last night. They are standing with the Puyallup Tribe against this dangerous project. Most of the signees are from this region, but there are many from communities affected by fracking around our country who wrote. There are many from around the world who are concerned about climate change and living with the impact. This project has devastating local and global impacts to greenhouse gases and climate change. The 10/8/18 UN IPCC report that came out the same day the SEIS was issued warns us that we have 12 years, if that, to make drastic changes or face dire consequences. Because we know better, we have to do better now. So we're asking you, PSCAA, to do better. Redo the draft SEIS using the 20-year horizon and the most recent, best available science. Reissue it, hold additional public hearings and comment periods. And only then make your decision on PSC's application for an operating permit. Based on all we know, you should deny it. We know this project is bad for the Puyallup Tribe, for the Salish Sea, for our climate, and for our children's, our grandchildren's, and our great-grandchildren's futures. Be heroes. Thank you.
Thank you. So that letter's in here?
It is.
Okay.
And here's the thumb drive.
And I just have to say personally,
That has everything on it electronically
Okay,
that's in
appreciate
there.
that. Thanks.
I wanna say personally just for me, when you required that SEIS as an environmental planner, I was like, we need you, Obi-Wan. You are our last hope. We know you're the last gateway in the permitting process. And because this project slammed through so many gateways without the proper environmental laws and tribal laws being followed, it fell to you. You didn't ask to be the hero, but you in fact are. You've got to be. So
That's what we have to do. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you for making the trip.
Thank you for your time.
Do we have a little
Any more?
more?
Yeah, we've
Yeah.
got more.
A lot of these were mailed in, but this is a sample of some of the drawings submitted by the kids who are concerned about this project as well.
Okay.
And I-
Director.
Excuse me, I'm sorry, go ahead. And I have a letter from my neighbor. She asked me to read it to you real quick and then I'll hand it to you.
Okay.
She's 85 years old and she's a wonderful woman. And she said, Puget Sound Clean Air Agency, dear sirs, I wish to vote against the building of the liquefied natural gas facility in Tacoma. We need to keep our air quality as clean as possible now and in the future. Sincerely, Elaine. And her last name's there too.